out. You guys should really check out this new one. It's called Keep It 99.
Keep It 99, huh?
Yeah, this is Keep It 99. This is the Super Bowl 60 review, sports edition. The NBA going crazy with fights. Again, this is Keep It 99 Sports, where we find out the defense wins championships, and the Seattle Seahawks just proved it on the world's biggest stage. We are recapping Super Bowl 60, breaking down exactly how Seattle's defense completely suffocated the Patriots offense. Was it a masterclass by Seattle or a choke job by New England? We keep it 99. Then we switch court to the NBA, where things are getting a little ugly, from a mastermind of fights across the league to an all-star game that nobody seems to care about anymore. What is going on in the association? We discussed the lack of enthusiasm for the all-star weekend and pitch our ideas on how to fix it. Of course, I am, if y'all don't know who I am, it's literally written all over me right now. I am Del May, keeping it cute, keeping it clean, keeping it sexy, all that stuff. And of course, I am joined with.
Are you sure it's not 24-hour fitness? Is that not your name? 24 hours Zelmay. 24 hours Zelmay.
We ate some nice burrito. We got the Saratoga.
I hate this.
We got the Saratoga water. You know what I'm saying? We drank the sparkling.
Are you're not using that correctly? You're supposed to be washing your face with it.
We got the Saratoga water. Listen, brands. I know y'all see this now. Saratoga water right there.
Zelmay is drinking Saratoga water and not running very many laps, but he is on a stationary bike. drinking that water.
I already worked out. I can work out. I just got crazy. I got to get my workout in. As y'all can see, the one talking to me is the best in the Midwest on that mic. It is the Unico Williams. Unico.
It is me, Unico Williams. There's just so much going on in life right now. I'm just super excited to be here, blessed to be in this situation. It's a lot to talk about.
It is. And of course, the bottom down now, you see he's taking his victory lap. It is Monroe's victory lap. Monroe.
Before he goes on, it can't possibly be a victory lap for picking Sam Darnold to win anything, right? Because I'm pretty sure he's very against that all season.
My victory lap is for my prediction because it came.
Okay.
How I thought it would, even though
I don't know. You've been down on Sam Darnold all season, so go ahead.
I mean, it's not going to change. I'm gonna be real, and I can go ahead and start this now if y'all want to get ugly with it. Sam Darnold winning a Super Bowl really has not changed much of my opinion of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's the first one of the 2018 class to win a Super Bowl. Talk about him,
yeah. That's something that. Yeah.
Josh Rosen, who I don't know where he work at. I think he's like
there's on the Cardinals' third string, my nigga.
And Lamar Jackson. That's the 2018 class. Sam Darnold.
Who that bum? That bum? Lamar Jackson? That bum? That MVP? Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Sam Darnold got it first.
Josh Rosen, the only one that ain't won something significant.
I've been actually calling
Josh Rosen?
What's that boy name?
Baker Mayfield hasn't won anything either.
Oh yeah, Baker Mayfield part of that class too. He ain't won nothing. I forgot Baker Mayfield was on that.
I've been calling Geno Smith for the last couple of days. He has not told me anything personally, nor has he picked up the phone, nor do I have his phone number, but I'm sure he feels some type of way because I know he built this. So he went from a Super Bowl winning team to first pick in a draft team. I mean, do we got anything? Does he get any credit for any of that or what?
That nigga, he doesn't stand like a normal player. Hell,
he get credit for leaving and letting the team get better.
Leaving and letting the team get better, man. Hey, man, y'all racist on this show, man.
Then you just call Lamar Jackson a bum.
That was in jest. That was in jest.
You want me to give Geno Smith brownie points for Seattle being able to draft better? I don't understand.
Who did they draft this year that moved the needle, sir?
Like,
who did they add this year other than Sam Darnold? Who did they draft this year?
Right there. That's your answer. Who did they add outside Sam Darnold? And that's the Super Bowl difference.
Right.
Is that the difference?
What's the difference? They lost DK Metcalf.
Okay. I mean, you don't think Geno Smith could have thrown it very accurately to JSN this year? You think he would have thrown more interceptions than Sam Darnold, who is the league leader in interceptions this year, or turnovers rather?
Him number one in power rankings, week 13.
Did you do this because of Eli? Because of what Eli did? Oh, Eli led the league in interceptions, but he won the Super Bowl. Did you go off of that?
I picked him to be the number one in my power rankings.
No, I mean the reason why I haven't said none of this kind of stuff is because Sam Darnold is not the reason they won the Super Bowl.
He's not the reason they lost.
He's not the reason they lost.
No, that's the other thing. He's not the reason they lost. Like he played safe. After the first couple of drives, he played.
They would make him the reason they lost if they lost. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of reasons why you lose, but like he played relatively safe football for the latter 3 quarters, and their defense just dominated. Like he didn't do it. He didn't do anything spectacular to like necessarily push them. Like they won because of their defense. The defense would swarm the Patriots, overwhelm them, and their running game was able to get 160 scrimmage yards. That's the main reason why they won the game. It wasn't because Sam Darnold did anything amazing.
Kenneth Walker MVP. Running backs get love.
Man. First of all, it should have been a kicker. The kicker should have won the MVP. I mean,
it's debatable.
It's not debatable. He's the only person that did his job the best all night long.
The running back with 160 yards on the ground, scrimmage.
Kenneth Walker did his job. Let's not.
He did his job too. That's why I said.
I'm not gonna fight this time.
No, I don't mind either one. I thought the kicker.
But the one time that you would feel okay with saying the kicker won this for us, because y'all wouldn't give it to y'all. Wouldn't give. Did he win MVP? Vinatieri won.
Didn't he?
I
don't think he won an MVP one. Did he get one MVP?
He won the first Super Bowl MVP.
Somebody on the defense.
Look it up. But
no, he didn't win a Super Bowl.
I got you. Keep it going. I got you.
Vinatieri never got one.
Oh, he should have got that one that first.
Vinatieri never got one.
But let's get into this Super Bowl breakdown. First off,
okay,
what I said come true. I gave y'all the stats on why Seahawks are going to dominate this game, and it did. I told you the offensive line give up pressure 40% of the time on the left side. I said that verbatim on this show. What's up? That left tackle didn't even take interviews after it because he got whooped so bad. He went home. I'm sorry, brother. You're not playing no more. That was awful. They dominated. Who else I say? Who else?
You finna get somebody fired. The left guard or left tackle, the blind side.
With left tackle. Witherspoon. Mm-hmm. I told y'all that name specifically. I said he gonna make plays. Who made defensive sacks? I thought it was gonna be more picks. He made sacks. I told y'all Stephon Diggs not gonna do nothing in this game. What, 3 catches? Listen, if you would have listened to me,
that don't help. Listen. Now the only reason he was supposed to do well,
Booty would have been the only one I got wrong if y'all would have did my money line.
Listen,
Sam Darnold and Drake May got 2 touchdowns. Drake May had 38 rushing yards. We said under on Sam Darnold getting 245. Me and Murray did. We like he not getting 245 yards. So everything you would have said beside Booty for me would have got it. Well, I don't know about Hunter Henry. I don't remember what I said about him. I don't know
let me tell you this. When I was a kid, there was a bad light skin on my street, and whenever she would come around and be outside, man, I used to hoop, and I used to give niggas the business that did not play any type of organized. I just used to smash them in front of her, and so Stephon Diggs, he didn't do nothing like that because Cardi B ain't the baddest she ever had. So he didn't get opportunity. And also you need somebody to throw him the ball. So
they might not be together anymore. So
I mean, it's looking like everything went up in flames after the Super Bowl.
She kind of dissed him before, but that's more gospel.
Did she diss him at halftime? Because he was like, I paid 1.2 million.
I guess good luck. That's what she said. But right before the game,
he spent his whole night trying to talk his girl off the ledge, and they missed out on a $1.2 million Super Bowl party. I mean,
but again, another thing. I forgot. I missed JSN 90 yards. That's because Sam Darnold missed him. but that's Sam Darnold's fault. So I did miss 2. Booty and just in yardage. We said under on the catches. I think everybody said under on the catches. So,
but
you would have listened to me, you would have been right.
All right,
and Murray also said over on this thing. So we were right on that.
Now, Zell gave you the wonderful things from the money line. I gave you how the game was going to go from beginning to end. I said that the Patriots were outmatched from start to finish. They were. I said the offense hadn't been playing well the entire playoff run.
Most of the left tackle and left side line can't block.
They didn't play well, and they showed that they still was not playing well. I said Drake May has been playing pretty much like a second-year quarterback, and that's what he played like. Not like it was a bad game. He really hadn't had a good playoff all run. He's not really had a good game. None of 4 playoff games. Not all. I said the defense, would try to do their best, but they were outmatched by Seattle's defense. They were outmatched by Seattle offensively. Shout out
Gonzalez. That boy.
He did his best, but look, I was just like, bro, they have better receivers, they have better running back, the quarterback's playing better. I literally said they were outmatched. I said by halftime, you would see pretty much the writing on the wall. By halftime, we saw 12-0, and everybody was already pretty much losing hope. Like, yeah, we see how this finna go. The only reason it wasn't 28-0 was because Seattle was struggling to get through the red zone. But other than that, we saw how it went. And this is with Seattle not even playing that well through the air. JSN missed, a few plays, whatever, had to get assist. Like, they didn't have to do anything. Like, they were outmatched the entire way, which is why a lot of times over the last couple of days, you've been seeing possible fraud watch alerts for the Patriots, are they frauds, all that kind of thing. I'm not going to go that far on the Patriots, but now having an easy schedule and an easy playoff run does come back to bite you when it make it seem like how believable were you as
well, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy next year too.
No, it's not.
If Drake May stays on the Patriots, which he's going to, not worried about the Dolphins, not worried about the Jets.
No, but they got the first seed next year. They got all the
That's what I'm saying. Like, their schedule next year is gonna be based on their first place seeding. So their schedule next year is gonna be a lot harder.
So they're gonna play against the AFC East or AFC East, right?
Yeah.
I think they play NFC North next year.
I don't know the schedule ain't.
So what's the NFC that they're like? We don't have that schedule. We don't have that schedule yet, right? We don't have that schedule.
You know what team they playing, baby?
No, like we don't have that schedule necessarily. But
are they going to have to play the Kansas City Chiefs? Are they going to have to play the? Obviously, they're going to play the Bills twice. Will they play the Colts? Will they play Jacksonville?
NFC
Will they play Jacksonville?
So they play the NFC East and the AFC North and the AFC West.
The
AFC West.
They got Ravens, Bengals.
So they got Mahomes and they got Justin Herbert again, right?
And Bo Nix and the Broncos that they would have had this time around.
So that's 3.
They play the Ravens and the Steelers and
Ravens, Steelers, and Bengals.
Maybe the Browns. Maybe that whole conference is a thing.
And
I mean, either way,
that whole conference might be a thing.
They only gonna play like the top seed, so that'd be what? Steelers and
they gonna play.
Well, we don't know what the Steelers are gonna do. They have a different coach.
They're gonna play, but basically, we're not saying we're saying that their schedule is going to be a lot harder because
they're not gonna play NFC South.
Well, what I'm saying, I'm thinking about everything. So I'm thinking about okay, currently constructed in the way things are going. So the AFC North, what do we got going on here? Pittsburgh, you got rid of your coach. So who's your quarterback? I mean, there's a lot of ifs. There's a lot of ifs.
They played what, the third place schedule? This year they played the first place schedule.
There's a lot of ifs though. There's a lot of ifs. Do you get Aaron Rodgers back?
No, it's not. It's not that. I'm just saying in general that their schedule is going to be a lot.
Is your coach actually going to be good? Is he going to be better than Tomlinson?
It's going to be a lot harder, regardless of who it is. Their schedule is going to be a lot harder because they were first place in the AFC. That's just automatic.
Well, let's do that then. Let's ride with that. I'm here for it. Let's ride with that.
That's all I'm saying. Like, their schedule is going to be harder, so they're going to have a harder schedule.
Because you get the Jets twice a year, you can beat them.
Like the only easy games they'll have is the Jets and Dolphins twice. Other than that,
so that's 4 games.
They're gonna have
that's 4 games.
So their schedule is going to be harder, and then they have to avoid what is known as more like a Super Bowl hangover. Everybody already knows that that's the thing. So you have to avoid the Super Bowl hangover. You're gonna have a quarterback in his third year. It's gonna have a lot of. I'm gonna say a lot.
What year is Stephon Diggs in? What year is he?
Bro, he ain't gonna be there next year. Don't worry about that.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, this Chef situation did it.
Oh, they signed Stephon Diggs for 3 years.
No, he on a new team. Don't worry about
it.
So Cardi, he lost Cardi B and he lost the Patriots.
He on a new team. We ain't gonna talk about it because it's slick snitching, but he on a new team.
Oh my God. Anyway,
interesting. I can see it though, because if what that Chef said, then
he on a new team. They called
Chef with the BBL.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
That's
But basically, like so I said, it went the way that I thought it would. The game went exactly how I figured it would. I figured it wasn't gonna be close. I figured they were gonna be outmatched. It went way better than I figured. I mean, exactly what I thought it would. And I was like, okay, they got outmatched. And unfortunately, as a follow-up, this also justifies my thoughts on the Rams the entirety of the season, because the Rams were the only team that was able to consistently challenge and score
against the Seahawks.
Defense. The only team in the NFL. Every other team scored less than 20 points on average.
Y'all catching 30. Y'all catching 30.
So therefore, the Rams, I justified me in that I felt as though they were at least the second best team in the league. And
so the Rams defense failed them that day because the offense did what they needed.
As a whole, they proved that to me, like, okay, they were justified being a top 3 team in the NFL. That's just me. Right now, I feel like they justified my takes, and then of course they beat the fraud Bears that other people wanted to put on these lists and other kind of stuff like that. We don't worry about it. So I felt I was justified, felt I was accurate, and congrats to the Seahawks. But I still wouldn't trust Sam Darnold in a lot of situations. But you did your job, you got your ring. I'm so happy for you. You got a great story. I have nothing negative to say outside of that. Just what I said about that was more like some of these first takes on quarterbacks you would take ahead of him and stuff like that. It's like, I ain't got time for the glaze. He did good.
By the way, we're gonna get in there right after this. But shout out to Derpy calling us the Ump podcast. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, we might have to work. The Ump show.
The Ump show is nasty work.
We the Unks. Hey, listen, we here the Unks at this age, dog.
That's nasty work, man.
Y'all over 35 than me.
And yet you the one on the exercise bike looking the oldest.
I ain't shaved it, my bad.
I don't want to hear it.
Talking about this? This?
Yeah, it's definitely Unk status right there.
The Diamond Gym. By the way, right, I need to hit the Diamond Gym. Hit me up. I hit some burpees. But as I said, Witherspoon, shout out to him. Them 2 sacks was huge. I saw Drake May get sacked while linemen were blocking. That's how crazy it was. That's how bad the offensive line was. And I want to talk about how bad the offensive line for the Patriots was. The Texans sent 2 people only against 6 because the tight end stayed. Will Anderson still got a block. Sack. That's how bad the left side played.
I saw that. I shook my head at that. I said I could not believe some man was blocking and you still got sacked.
Now both of them 2 Pro Bowlers. No, they 2 probably future Hall of Famers. Both of them. Will Anderson and what's the defense talking now? I can't think his name right now. My bad. It just went blank. But they 2 future Hall of Famers. But there ain't no way they should get through 3 people apiece. It wasn't even like they was covering that group.
There is one more thing that I was justified that I had right the whole year. Shout out Mike McDonald. He was my coach of the year from the beginning. He was my coach of the year the second time we went through it. And he showed himself to be the coach of the year. First time head coach.
I don't understand it because you was hating on the Seahawks all year. I don't understand it.
Because
they never got any. The Seahawks, man, but you just talking about how great the coach is. So the coach affects everybody on the team, not just the quarterback. And you just discounted the whole
coach.
As much as you respect this coach, you was like count him out though.
Showed him the first year head coach came already from a defensive system that made the Ravens really good defensively. Brought that system over to the Seahawks and flipped the Seahawks defense from mid-tier defense to a top 6 defense and a Super Bowl winning defense that carried that team the entirety of the year because the offense was sporadic for the second half of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam Darnold did not play well the entire second half of the year. He had a couple of good playoff games, and then the defense carried their way through the Super Bowl. So yes, I respect the defense. I respect the head coach because the head coach, I picked him as coach of the year midway through. I picked him as coach of the year at the end of the year, and he showed himself to be coach of the year when he outplayed multiple top tier coaches. Now the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, he had a lot of injuries, so you get a bit of a start asterisk on top of that one. He managed to outplay Sean McVay, one of the coach of the years himself.
And all the coaches
and then outplayed the other coach of the year candidate who won the award on the Patriots and completely humiliated that team.
Except for Sean.
That's why I respect the Seahawks. It's not because of the quarterback, because the quarterback isn't really the reason why they won. He did his job. He was a wonderful game manager. He did not mess up that game. He had his game the game before against the Rams, which everybody want to also remember something special about the Rams, which this was brought up on one of the sports shows. Shout out to the sports shows who do their job. Sam Darnold played against the Rams in those key situations 4 times. Last year in the playoffs, he got beat by the Rams. First important game of this year, it was against the Rams. Second important game of this year, it was against the Rams in overtime. Third important game, against the Rams in the NFC Championship. So if there was any team he knew, it was the Rams.
Or the Patriots.
He didn't know the Patriots. He only paid them once.
Yeah. No, Sam Darnold has played against the Patriots several times.
That's Bill Belichick Patriots.
Don't worry about all that. But it's the same tree. It's the same coaching tree.
That goes to something.
It's the same coaching tree. It's the same coaching tree now.
No. That goes against something else I was playing about this game too when I was talking about Hollywood and everything.
Go ahead. Now, go ahead.
This is not the Belichick Patriots. That is not Tom Brady behind center. That is not the same team. That is not the same coaching tree.
That's not Mike Vrabel being under Bill Belichick as a player for all those years. Has nothing to do with that.
It was still good though. We're not gonna say that.
Mike Vrabel is not Bill Belichick. We clearly seen when Josh McDaniels as a head coach and they failed miserably. Everybody that come under the Belichick coaching tree is not Bill Belichick. We've seen that.
Charlie Weiss.
We've seen it.
Romeo Cornell.
McDaniels has failed twice trying to be a head coach, I think. The Raiders he had that one year was an abomination. We saw that.
Man, some people just aren't meant to be head coaches. Some people are just best to be offensive coordinator. Would you say Mike Vrabel was just supposed to be a defensive coordinator because he's a great coach? You have to give it to him because he got somebody into an MVP conversation, even though it's fraudulent. It's very fraudulent. He's not an MVP.
No, he is. The only thing I say, he's not Bill Belichick. You are not the greatest head coach in the NFL history.
But he did something. He did something.
He's a good head coach. Nobody's taking that away from him, but he's not Bill Belichick. That was the main thing I said in the preview. I'm like, this is not that same Patriots team. It's just not. So they don't.
He also don't got
the same level of fear that everybody else got from the Patriots. Like, this is not that Patriots team. They don't deserve that same level of fear right now. It's not them. Drake May is not Tom Brady. Mike Vrabel. Tom
Brady first ring. Are you saying that's a Tom Brady thing? Because it's not.
No, it's a combination of him and
that's what I'm saying. Like Bill Belichick won that game off of defense, and that's what Vrabel, in a sense, was supposed to do. Is that right?
Or not Bill Belichick? That's what I've said. He's not. That is not. I said that before. I said he's not Bill Belichick.
19 for 38 for 198 yards for a quarterback. That's not good defense.
That's a combination of
198
sacks, everything.
See, no, you don't ever answer. Is 19 for 38.
Mike Vrabel did a good job on that defense.
What did Tom Brady do in a non-passing era? What did Tom Brady? What was his stats
in a non-passing era?
Yeah.
His first Super Bowl.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie.
145 yards, 1 pick.
Huh?
Only 145 yards, 1 pick.
Only
one touchdown, one of them. I can't remember.
Let me look.
Was he was a second-year quarterback at that, right?
Yeah. At first you're starting though.
He was 16 for 27, 145, 1 touchdown, no interception.
16 for 47.
Oh, 16 for 27.
Oh, 16. Oh, okay. Well, he's more accurate.
Old boy ran the ball up.
Yeah. Like they played it very conservative.
I mean, no, that was that era. But would you say Tom Brady won that game, or would you
He made the plays in the game to win. He had to make that throw.
I mean, he got the MVP.
So what was Drake May's final? Because I know his stats is ass. Drake May's stats were ass. It was at the Super Bowl.
His Super Bowl stats were 27 for 43, 295 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Interceptions hurt him.
That when he got hit and they got took from him for a touchdown, that basically ended the game. But
this Broncos game right behind it. 47% complete.
That's a snowstorm.
Okay, and 86 yards. Okay, 86 yards.
About the Super Bowl was he had 295 yards thrown. 235 yards of those came in the fourth quarter when they were already down and the game was out of hand, pretty much. So he had
the majority of his games he had over 100 on QBR.
By the way, Dexter Lawrence by himself had 7 pressures.
I'm gonna say basically, like I said, that's what I said earlier. It's a combination of some inaccurate throws, sacks, bad offensive line. It was a combination here. The whole offense was a failure on the Patriots. The whole offense was a failure. Like they didn't have the wide. I said the wide receivers really aren't good enough. I said that too.
I said Booty got to be more involved.
Like they need a better wide receiver. I said we were talking about Stephon Diggs in the pregame. We were talking about it. I said Stephon Diggs is not the same Stephon Diggs that he was in the Bills era. Just not him. I said the same thing. Like they need a better pass catcher. Look, they ain't gonna be able to get him from the Jets. If they could go and get Garrett Wilson or something from the Jets, it'd be amazing. They're not gonna get him from him, obviously. But if you want to make a trade for AJ Brown, that is a wonderful spot to go to because they're gonna force feed him the ball. Plenty of they need a better pass catcher. What they got out there is not gonna cut it.
I mean, can you name a Patriots wide receiver right now? Because I mean, other than Diggs, but he's obviously not even the number one person.
I mean, Hunter Henry, Mac Hollins,
that's not household names. That's not household names. Stephon Diggs is a household name.
I can't say Booty and Mac Hollins. They like what, first, second year player?
Man, these kids, they're kids, man.
I'm saying so.
Either somebody needs to grow into a number one wide receiver really quickly, or they got to get
Booty got talent too, but we got to see.
Yeah, that team wasn't good enough. Their offense was not good enough. It just is what it is. And I'm not mad at it. Like they was able to make a wonderful run. They overachieved like a mug this year. Really good.
See, they Stroud threw him a game and gave it to him.
Like I'm happy for him. Like I feel sorry for Bo Nix. I'm really sorry because I really feel like the Broncos would have won that game if Bo Nix had played. So it's unfortunate, but
easily.
It's what it is.
Okay. By the way, shout out to the Seattle defense. They got some youngsters too.
That's why, and I'm going to say it every week. This is why the NFL is superior when it comes to fans, because or the exposure that you get. Yes, you get 82 games of 20,000 people filling up a stadium. I get that. That's cool. But the NFL doesn't matter what team makes it to the Super Bowl. There's going to be banter.
Ain't this the number one watch Super Bowl ever?
No, I think I remember.
Well, hold on, hear me out. There's a whole Super Bowl halftime show that people might be. There's some skewed numbers here.
No, that's what I was saying when I looked. They showed
it was a boring game, and then people didn't like the whole halftime show. So I mean, I don't know. They definitely say it was low.
That's what I'm saying. They have they got it on ESPN as an article. Like it reached 124.9 million viewers on NBC, but that's short of last year's by about 3 million from the Philadelphia one over the Chiefs. And then the halftime show ended up with 128.2 million, which is the fourth most watched behind Kendrick, Michael Jackson.
Second to last year's. Oh yeah,
and Prince, right? And Prince.
It's probably Prince. They only showed them 3, but it says the fourth most watched, so maybe ahead of Prince.
That's interesting because that was like the best one. Him and Michael Jackson. Prince and Michael Jackson were the best ones.
Kendrick got number 1.
I'm actually surprised Usher is that high. Actually, I did enjoy it.
I don't remember Usher. That's the crazy part.
But yeah, this is the second behind the My Eagles win the Super Bowl. Shot. Everybody want to see us whoop Patrick Mahomes.
Just shut up. I'm done with just stop it. Stop with this Eagles rhetoric. Stop with Sirianni. Just stop.
The Eagles was down when we didn't play, dog. They want to see Saquon, bro. They want to see.
We don't want to see none of that shit this year, man. I'm sick of you doing this every year. Okay, you got a Super Bowl. Okay.
Down then,
because you got it, man. Because you got it.
Rains down, dog. Get the Eagles
wait for the
We need them ratings back up. We can't be down.
The offseason can be crazy.
You trying to blame the ratings because the Philadelphia Eagles aren't there. The best ratings that the Eagles had was when T.O. had 122 yards on a broken leg. That was the best one they had.
Love to watch us play, dog.
No, we don't.
Bro, we were blowing them out so bad and people still watch.
Shout out to Nick Foles, man.
They was enjoying that. They was enjoying that whooping we gave them, boy. They were like, hey, kid, let's go Eagles. All right, let's get into something else. We talked about Sam Darnold. Right? So
are we talking about fighting?
Oh, wow.
We got it.
That's not Isaiah Stewart.
According to Dan Orlovsky, Matthew Stafford is the only quarterback in the NFC to take over Darnold. He said because he won a Super Bowl. And I'm like, Jalen Hurts been to 2 Super Bowls. I don't know why that makes sense. Next up.
You know why.
I just shake my head.
You know why Jalen Hurts is where he's at.
He still, I don't know why he suck up to but Cam Newton had a different take. By the way, we're going in the opposite order because it's from least to most.
So we're going 10-1.
Yeah. And I believe these are no. These are all. I can't remember. These are all. No, I think these are all. I think these are all quarterbacks. No, in the NFC. Yeah, in the NFC.
It said right there. Cam Newton said take Dak Prescott, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams, and Matthew.
Is this 10 or is this 5?
What? It's not in order. Just these are the quarterbacks that they would take above Darnold.
Yeah. Each individual.
Okay. Can you just tell me how many quarterbacks before and then do the list?
Cam has 4. Dan has 1, and his best friend.
So Dan has 1 NFC quarterback that's better than Sam Darnold,
and RC has 9. Yes,
9. Interesting. Okay. I'm with you.
Matthew Stafford, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, Caleb Williams, Jordan Love, and Jared Goff. Who do y'all agree with?
Okay, one more time. I'm looking at this. This is Ryan Clark. He has 9 quarterbacks. That's better than Sam Darnold. Can you say it out loud one more time for me?
Matthew Stafford, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield, Dak Prescott, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Hurts, Caleb Williams, Jordan Love, and Jared Goff.
That's an inaccurate list, in my opinion. There's not that many.
I only got 2, 3. I got 3 that I would be a bit iffy with. But overall, I agree. I got 3 of them that I'd be a bit iffy with. And it's essentially 3 or 4. Like, I feel like, no, I got 3. I'm right, 3. I have 3 that I'll be iffy with. And it's the last 3. It's Caleb Williams, Jordan Love, and Jared Goff. Everybody else I would agree with. But it's the last 3 I'd be a bit iffy. But because the way I look at it, and even looking at this segment, if I plugged these quarterbacks in with this Seattle Seahawks team, because they do the same thing Sam Darnold did. And for the most part, yeah, most of them could, because Darnold didn't have to, especially the second half of the year, Darnold didn't have to do it. So I would take the first 6, and then the last 3 would be a bit iffy, because Jared Goff, him in tight situations, the playoff moments he had fell far behind pressure. Sam Darnold was able to respond to pressure relatively well. Caleb Williams, second year, I think it's a bit iffy still. Where he has the talent and the potential to be great, but his accuracy is a bit off. So I'm a little iffy on that. And then Jordan Love has been really inconsistent. So I don't quite know where I want to put him quite yet. But other than that, everybody else I would take over Darnold.
If Caleb Williams was on the Seahawks, that'd be must see right now.
Just because Caleb Williams be darting 50-yard bombs all over the field, but he also be throwing 50%. Yeah, he'll be must see.
We don't know nothing else. We know that Caleb gonna try you. He don't care. He don't try you. He don't try you.
Now, if you ask me who I rather watch, Caleb Williams probably maybe number one on this list because I don't know what the fuck he finna do.
You don't know what's gonna happen with him.
And the game gonna be close because somehow he gonna throw a touchdown at the end of the game, and you be like, how the fuck?
Man, show me some heart stoppers. But I'm the first 6. I agree. Just the last 3, I think will be the only ones I'll be slightly iffy with, and probably Jordan Love. I probably still take, but just I know Jordan Love has been really, really iffy. And
I can't do Jordan Love just because he's so fucking boring. Like I don't get no sound bites out this guy. I don't even got nothing to talk.
Why did Cam put Jordan Love over some of the other people?
Hey, do me this favor and make a yes or no for me. Can you go down the list and if I take Sam Darnold? Yes.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm.
You talking about over the 9?
Yeah, go to the 9. Go to
the 9. No, I'm saying just go through and let me say yes or no. Do I take Sam Darnold over that person?
Jared Goff.
Yes.
Jordan Love.
No.
Caleb Williams.
No.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm triggered. I'm already triggered.
Sam Darnold is a winner. Sam Darnold is a winner. What are you talking about? He's a winner.
Ain't Jalen Hurts like 2 years younger too?
Well, maybe Jalen Hurts should look like a better quarterback.
He wants to blow MVP. Guess what Sam
I don't need it.
Have?
You've only named 4 people out of 9. Can you keep going, please?
Thank you. Everybody, I want you to understand. Hey,
can you just keep going? Can you just keep going?
Yo, Jalen Hurts and Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl apiece, right?
Yes, Sam Darnold's a winner.
Who got a Super Bowl MVP?
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold does not have a Super Bowl MVP.
I voted for it.
You were wrong.
Who fumbled in the Super Bowl? In Jordan shoes. Anyway, continue. You only named 4 quarterbacks. Keep going.
Jaden Daniels.
No, I'm taking Sam Darnold.
Heck no. Dak Prescott.
I'm taking Sam Darnold over Jaden Daniels.
Where's the violation button, bro? Where is the violation button? I've had it.
Why would I not take Jaden Daniels from Washington Redskins?
The only reason you can give me is that Jaden Daniels injury prone. That's the only one I'll accept. Other than that.
Anyways. So I got Sam Darnold 3-2 right now.
I'm triggered.
Which one is crazy? Oh, the Commanders team from last year or the Seahawks team overall? Which had a better overall team?
San Diego. Seahawks. 100%. Because
they took that team to the NFC Championship game.
Doesn't matter, but Sam Darnold took his team to a Super Bowl championship.
He ran into the Eagles when they was high.
He did not take his team there. The team.
Why do y'all? He didn't. He has no interceptions in the playoffs. He's done his job. Moving on.
Yeah, as a game manager, that's what
you've only named off 5 people. So make it keep going.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott over Sam Darnold. I'm gonna get at it. Yes. So now it's 3-3.
I quit.
Oh, you said you want what? Yes to what?
I quit.
I take Dak Prescott over Sam Darnold.
I thought you didn't.
I quit, bro. I quit.
Dak Prescott he's a good quarterback. Go ahead.
Baker Mayfield.
That's a no.
Because you won't take him over. Brock Purdy.
No, I'm taking Sam Darnold. So yes, Sam Darnold. Okay. Brock Purdy. I'm taking Sam Darnold. That's 5. So you got one more quarterback to give me. I'm not taking Sam Darnold over Matthew Stafford.
Anybody, if you would have said, I would have lost my mind.
So it's 5-4. So he's at least the 6th. He's at least the 6th best quarterback.
That is blasphemy.
He's at least the 6th best quarterback. What are you talking about?
Blasphemy to Sam Darnold, the 6th best quarterback in the NFL. That is complete.
That's what he is.
NFC.
My look on my face is what
in the NFC, bro.
There's not a competent argument to say Sam Darnold is the 6th best quarterback.
Yeah, it is. In the NFC, yes, it is. I just told you what it was. Bro.
You got a ring?
Yep.
So does Jaden Hurts.
Yep. No, but he was, but Jalen Hurts was worse this year. Other than turnovers. Other than turnovers.
That's what's important. So if you put Jalen Hurts on the Seahawks, he have no.
This Sam Darnold, how many yards he threw for? He threw up for over 4,000.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Let me look this up. Hold on.
You ain't gotta look up that. You ain't gotta look up that. I know, Sam. I know, Drake. I know.
Watch a hot
Drake May threw for 4,400 yards, 31 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. I'm just, yeah.
And I'm just. Drake May ain't better than Sam Darnold.
No, Drake May is not better than Sam Darnold. No, Sam Darnold is a much better quarterback.
That's crazy.
How is it crazy?
We have to learn. Everybody watching. We thank you for having just as much patience as us, because we have come to understand in the NFL, just because you win a ring does not automatically mean you're a better quarterback than some of your contemporaries. It just
he threw for 4,000 yards.
Yeah,
he threw for 4,000. He threw for 25 touchdowns.
Congratulations, you get a cookie. Like, that doesn't mean that automatically you're just a better quarterback than.
And the year before, he threw for 4,300, and he was only throwing it to one person this year. The year before, he threw for 4,300. He threw for more than 300 more yards, and he threw for 10 more touchdowns and 2 less interceptions. We're saying that leading the league in interceptions is 14. Y'all make it seem like it's Eli and Jameis Winston's records for leading the league in interceptions, which is 31 and 31. 14 interceptions is not bad.
I have 2 questions. The same thing.
4,000 yards, 14 interceptions.
Would you call Jackson Smith and Jigba one of the top 4 receivers in the NFL?
He'd have to be. Okay. Only because of numbers. I'm just being honest with you there. If they're forcing the man the ball.
Joe.
At 23 years old, he'll be 24 this Saturday.
So that's cool. So he's one of the top 4 receivers in the NFL. Would you also call Jefferson the best receiver in the NFL?
I mean, I hate to say that shit. I know what he can do. Yes. I know what Justin Jefferson can do.
Sam Darnold was throwing to him for the last 2 years, right? These are the 2 receivers he threw to.
Well, you knew that's where he was going.
So I think Jackson loaded team. So of course his passing and touchdown yards would be higher because he had the loaded team and the best receiver in the league.
He almost caught 2,000 yards. Yeah.
I'm gonna touchdown to Sam Darnold. Joe, how many touchdowns did Sam Darnold throw this year?
25.
Who he tied with?
I don't know. I don't have the answer.
He tied with Jalen Hurts. He threw 14. Jalen Hurts threw 6.
I believe that the Eagles had a better defense as well. So
they did not.
That is cap. That is cap.
If I'm not mistaken, the Eagles had. The Eagles had the better defense. If I'm not mistaken, I'm leaving that out there. The caveat is if I'm not mistaken.
The only team better than them was
prove me wrong.
The Texans. Who else was it? The Steelers, the Texans, and Broncos.
Y'all had that boy that was spitting on people early in the season. I thought he was good.
That's why we went.
Listen, hold on, relax.
Shout out to Saratoga.
I'm just saying he was spitting on folks.
Saratoga, I'm down for the endorsement. We'll put you on. Keep an eye on our hot takes coming soon. Me and Murray got some show. By the way, if y'all want to know about hot takes, we'll put the whole show, all the episodes together for the week. Anime, sports, and whatever me and you, Nico, talk about. Music with Hollywood and whatever me and Sunkids talk about. We'll put all of them on the show at the end of the week on the whatever show they're on. But all the shows will be here.
Dak Prescott threw for 4,552 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. Sam Darnold better than him?
He said he was.
Is this a good?
Be fair.
Is this a good?
Is the 6th best quarterback in the NFL?
Yeah. No. Not with a man. I had the shit on here. It was 5 to 9. He's better than four other quarterbacks.
He's the best quarterback in the NFL. I'm trying to wonder.
He did pick
I didn't say Dak.
Yeah, he said Dak was better.
Sam Darnold would be stretching it as the 10th best quarterback in the league, and that's a stretch.
Man, you smoking dope, and that's why I say you smoke dope.
That is it would be a stretch to call Sam Darnold the 10th best quarterback in the league. That'd be a stretch.
I want to put Sam Darnold with George Pickens and the other boy.
He won't do as good.
He got JSP and George Pickens.
No, but Dak got two. Dak got two. He got two.
Triple Crown winner.
That's why I'm just saying Dak got two.
Dak got a worse defense in the league.
He got CD Lamb and he got George Pickens. So I mean, let me see what happens with Sam Darnold.
Bare minimum, the fourth best wide receiver in the league.
What happens with Sam Darnold if he's with two? We don't know that. So he forced the ball to one wide receiver and it got it done.
So
I don't know why Matthew Stafford couldn't do that.
Automatically make him a better quarterback than 10 other quarterbacks.
No, he's better than four other quarterbacks, sir. That's what I said. He's the sixth best in the NFC West.
He's not the sixth best.
Well, that's what I just told you. We just went down the line. Zelmay, do you want to go down the line again?
Sam Darnold in the NFC.
He's better than Goff. He's better than Purdy. Who else did I say?
The NFC is roughly the sixth best quarterback in the NFC, roughly.
So if we go back to Ryan Clark's list, you can go back down there and definitively say all 10 of those quarterbacks are better than Sam Darnold.
He said three questionable. You said three questionable.
I said three questionable. Other than that, I think the other six are outright better.
He's the sixth best quarterback in the NFC. Sorry.
Arguably, he may not be sixth. Arguably the sixth best quarterback in the NFC.
So I can see if I was like Sam Darnold's the best quarterback of all time. I didn't say that.
No,
I'm just saying that where he's standing
automatically make you better. And
they do some. I mean, was he in a shootout with that boy with the Lions? Stafford. Did he go toe to toe with Stafford? And aren't they saying that Stafford should be the MVP? Did he not go toe to toe with him and throw 346 fucking yards? Does that not mean anything in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Why y'all picking out? Why did y'all say that he made the play? No, is there anything wrong with saying that he made the play? I don't think everybody in the world can make that play.
I also said that he's played the Rams 4 times in 4 important games over the last 365 days. I literally said that.
Okay, so that means that Matt Stafford played Sam Darnold on them for the last 365 days, whatever it might be.
Yep, and he's beaten them 2 out of those 4 times.
So they even?
No.
You said 2 out of 4?
Yeah.
Did you say 2 out of 4? So 2 and 2? Is that not 50%?
As a quarterback, absolutely not.
346 yards in a shootout. I think that's damn good.
Yeah, I said that's a wonderful game. That's the best game of this man's career. We have all said that. I also said caveats can be made when you've played the same team in the same situation 4 straight times. Does that mean you know the team?
The only argument you got for that is if you're talking about the AFC North. Them niggas always gonna have the Steelers and the Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. They're all gonna have those 4 games until you run into Cincinnati.
He was literally on the Vikings, played the Rams in the wild card,
14-3.
On a
14-3
and lost that game. He then came back, went into the division with Matt Stafford's Rams, played them the first time around week 5, played them again for the division on the line around week 15, something like that, with the division on the line, played them again in the playoffs. So he's literally played the same team, the same head coach, the same quarterback, the same people 4 times in 4 high-pressure situations. You know that in.
So what do you have to say? So what do you have to say about Matthew Stafford then?
He played great in that game too.
He played great.
I'm saying. So what's the real argument here? Because I don't understand the argument, because it sounds like Matthew Stafford played against this same team, and he played well all year, basically. He's not played a bad year.
Last year, You know who played Matthew Stafford? Jalen Hurts, and who outdone him, not matched him. Jalen Hurts.
That's a different kind of game, man. I'm
No.
telling you, Jalen Hurts is just a different kind of, because I don't know what I'm gonna get. He's not a pocket passer. He's an iffy scrambler. Like,
but Jalen Hurts is
Super Bowl
former runner-up for MVP.
He's the most mid. He's the most mid quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Most mid. There's bad quarterbacks that won the Super Bowl. There are mid quarterbacks. Peyton Manning, one of his Super Bowls was very mid. I mean, it's not below average. I'll be honest.
Win the MVP. Jalen Hurts did.
Jalen Hurts, that was a very mid MVP performance as a quarterback. We've seen. Yeah, it didn't look good.
Yards, 70 touchdowns, 300 passing yards, 70 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and a passing touchdown. That's a mid performance.
It didn't look. It just didn't feel like a. It didn't feel like a 400 yards.
70 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, and a passing touchdown. That's mid.
And didn't play in the fourth quarter.
That's mid.
And then Murray.
That's
he
mid.
didn't play in the fourth quarter.
No. This is when he played. You want to go to the win? That was when he played Mahomes. I'm saying that's mid.
Okay, yeah. No, do me a favor. Fuck that game. Fuck the Super Bowl game. Talk to me about the numbers leading up to that game.
Go to the NFC
He was a playoff riser.
No, I'm just asking you a question, man. Don't call him a playoff riser.
No, literally his stats and his games in the playoffs were all great.
His best game was 50 passing yards against the 49ers.
They were all great.
Okay. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna
AJ Brown quit.
You about to learn something about Jalen Hurts next year, and let's clip this.
What you mean?
Clip this. Jalen Hurts is in for a world of hurts. Trust me. This ain't y'all about to. It's gonna be different. But yeah. Tell me about the games leading up to that Super Bowl. Okay. If you want to, I mean, if you need to, and then I can see.
You said a mid Super Bowl performance, right? 19 of 38 for 202 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 rushes.
Basically 50% passing. And then what'd you say?
1 touchdown and 2 rushes for 5 yards.
1 touchdown and 2 rushes for 5 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what was the yard? That he passed for? It's pretty mid.
That's Sam Darnold this past Super Bowl.
Pretty mid. That's pretty mid.
That's Sam Darnold this past Super Bowl.
So you gonna get one was 370 yards.
That's Sam Darnold this past Super Bowl.
Yeah, I just said it's pretty mid.
Yeah, and then the other one 370 yards, 4 touchdowns. It didn't play in the fourth quarter, by the way. Didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Well, I mean, you got to put a lot of that on Andy Reid, but that's neither here nor there. What we talking about? We talking about right now. No, motherfucker, I'm trying to.
Murray, go look up Jalen Hurts against the 49ers before we get off. 49ers.
Go ahead. Get into Jalen Hurts versus
against the 49ers NFC Championship game.
Man, y'all trying to act like this man is Peyton Manning. He's not. You keep on trying to build him up as if he's that type of passer. He's not even a Mike. He's not even a Mike Vick passer. Jalen Hurts isn't even a Mike Vick type of passer quarterback. Like, he's not even up there. And as you can see, we're getting more mobile
quarterbacks in the league now. They're not the only type of a quarterback anymore.
I don't even know what Jalen Hurts is. He's a game manager. He's a game manager. Now, you want to talk about game managers? That's a game manager. What do you call him? What do you call him, Zelmay? Is he a game manager?
He get the ball to Saquon. That's his job.
Is that a game manager? Because that's why I want to. Man, no, Sam Darnold will try you. What you saying? Sam Darnold will try you.
All right, what's his stats against the?
Say attempts. How many 20 yards?
Against the NFC game, the 49ers.
All I'm saying is Sam Darnold's going to try you. That's all I'm saying. Jalen Hurts is a safe quarterback.
He got hurt.
That was 2 years ago, not last year.
Oh, okay.
And it's a reason why AJ Brown was upset.
2024.
AJ Brown was upset.
Yeah, AJ Brown was upset because his quarterback was not quarterbacking. He was being his game general.
He runs nothing but flats and digs.
The who fault is we talked about that earlier. We talked about this earlier. Y'all go back there and watch some of our earlier episodes and then see who lying. Because yes, we did talk about that.
If you tell me the coach suck, I will 100% agree with you.
If
you tell me,
up until week 7 or 8, you cannot say that they was a bad team. That's what we talking about, man.
Everybody realize they run 2 routes now.
Oh no! Like,
you talking about the Eagles?
I said the entire.
I was talking about the coach
beating up on easy teams. I said the entirety of the season. I said the Colts were beating easy teams. That's what they were doing.
He did say that.
I said that the whole time. I was completely honest. I said they are beating easy teams.
Joe, we
lost
our top 5 power ranking.
Like,
we lost. I know because we didn't get enough time for y'all to come around. But they was coming around to being. They only lost to the Chargers up to that point. They lost to the Chargers, and that's what y'all was really tripping about. Oh, they lost to Justin Herbert. Y'all was really tripping about that.
He did get hurt. Josh Purdy got hurt, but in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that was the game they got hurt. No, they played the Rams, and I said if they beat the Rams,
it was the Rams. Yo, you was turned up about that Rams loss. It was a close loss, but you was turned up about it. I remember that.
And then
I remember that.
They beat the Chiefs. I'll take them seriously. They lost to the Chiefs. I didn't take them seriously because they didn't beat winning real teams. They beat easy teams. And
got 9 up.
We just saw what happened with the Patriots when you cake your schedule off easy teams. You get exposed.
Well, what happened when the Colts lost 13-10 against the Seahawks? That was a damn good team to have done that against. I would believe, correct?
You talking about when Phillip Rivers?
When we lost in the 4th quarter? Yes, when Phillip Rivers played. Yeah, that's supposed to be the Super Bowl champs. The team is good, man. The Colts team is good. And y'all did Daniel Jones bad all fucking season. Y'all know y'all did. Y'all know.
Prop to the Colts defense. They put up a heck of a fight.
But you know what the crazy part is? I can't even ride with him because I know what Achilles can do. So I already know. I don't know.
Before we get off this, we finna go to the NBA. You want to know the Super Bowl stats that Jalen Hurts other Super Bowl?
No, don't care at this point.
Yeah, 304 yards.
Tell it to this nigga. Tell it to Scooby.
So both Super Bowls he had 300 passing yards over 50 rushing in both Super Bowls. It's crazy, Joe.
Ask Scooby do he know?
It's crazy, Joe.
I won't roll. I won't roll. What Super Bowl? What Super Bowl? Come on, man. All right, let's get into the NBA, man.
All weekend is starting up. This week.
I'm mad. What's that? Do you have the graphic up for the actual 3-team roster? Because they're being really weird about this whole world versus West versus East thing. I'm confused.
I don't know. That confused me too.
I don't get it because they're like, okay, we take 8.
I don't care about it, so I didn't even know.
Well, let me ask you: in a world, where would you care if we do 8 from the East, 8 from the West, 8 from World, but how many actual people were voted in from World, right? How many people are actually because that would be because then that's when you throw people like Giannis, Luka, SGA. There's a lot of people that would come from World. So help me figure that out.
Okay, so basically, instead of last year, like prior years, where they had like the people from inside the NBA draft their own people, what they decided to do is they had different.
What it was Shaq, Candace, and Charles, right? Shaq, Candace, and Charles.
Instead of that, they just have like 3 teams based on your nationalities. So they got 2 from Team USA, like 2 teams of 5 to 8 people, I think, set up with USA players. And then they got 1 team of international players, which are Team World. So it's and they're gonna do it like a round robin way where all 3 teams are gonna play all 3 teams, and they're just doing it that way, basically.
That shit sounds stupid.
Okay. I mean, okay, but how do you come up with okay, got the game. We'll figure that part out. But how did you get the teams together? Is what I would like to figure out because you got SGA, who is an actual all NBA guy, but he would be considered World.
Okay, so the starters were voted. Now they decided to do away with position voting, just vote the players themselves, screw the positions, and they did.
So you can have 5 guards start, right?
Yeah, you still got 5 people starting, but they just said screw the positions.
Well, I'm saying you could have 5 guards starting.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
And how they
Okay.
did the voting?
Okay.
The voting was split between 50% fan voting, 50% fan voting, 25% current NBA players, and 25% the media. That's how they split the voting, and then they just did the teams that way.
So 50, 25, and 25.
Yeah, 50, 25, and 25. That's
Interesting. So the media is running this, right?
And those are for the starters. The reserves were all picked by coaches.
That's interesting. So okay. So I can't wait to hear that list and the coaches that got the. I can't wait to hear this one. That'll be interesting because man, it's a lot of beef and collusion in the NBA right now. They beefing. I believe that. I believe that the NBA is beefing from like all sides because we don't care about Kawhi and the trees. We don't care. Apparently, nobody's saying anything about this anymore. There's a lot going on. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
And as far as the rosters, I give you the rosters because they've already been finalized. Except some people have been subbed out because of injury, but I give you the rosters as was voted.
I think Steph Curry got scratched out today.
Yeah, as of voting wise, there were 2 USA teams. USA team 1 was Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, and Tyrese Maxey. That was 1 USA team.
Shout out to Maxey.
Second USA team.
There's a few shout outs in that lineup, but still kind of
everybody overall.
Second USA team that was lined up: Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, and Norman Powell. That's second.
There's your winner. There's your winner. You don't even have to say anything else. There's your winner.
Steph's not gonna be in it. LeBron's not gonna be in it. I don't think LeBron gonna be in there. I can't remember.
LeBron said that he will be present for it. We don't know if he's playing or not, but I don't even think that even fucking matters.
Steph's not playing. Steph's hurt. Steph's not playing. He got subbed out earlier.
Who subbed him out? It was I just had it in my head who subbed him out.
New league for Zell to look up. And then the world. These are the international ones, which are a little busted. The world ones: Giannis, of course, Denny Avdija, Luka, SGA, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Sengun, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Victor Wembanyama.
No. Okay, so hold on. So now we're getting it. So now we're going to talk basketball.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk basketball?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, Wemby. Yes, no problem.
I'm gonna let Zell have this one. I'm not doing
but Giannis is hurt. Giannis is hurt.
Giannis is hurt. He gotta be subbed out too. He hurt too.
Is Luka on this team? He's on this team, right?
Yeah, Luka, SGA, Jokic, and Wemby. It's the one that's whoop by.
Oh no, they ain't about to whoop nobody ass. Them niggas don't care. SGA might.
Told y'all he finna score 100 if they don't play defense.
And that's if Wemby. Listen. If Wemby do that, then I'm a believer, but I'm not gonna believe that's gonna happen tonight.
Wemby said
that night.
100 if they don't.
But I do think that he do got that dog in him enough to be like, yeah, I might have to dog you. I'm if he takes the game seriously, then I expect for the United States to respond.
What they gonna
I feel like I don't know, but President Trump gonna call doggone whoever's on the Ja do something. He gonna call Ja, or he gonna call Ja like put that thing out. Because who would be the best player for America? East or West doesn't matter. I feel like it would be KD.
Ant's the best one on the first first USA team.
Yeah, and then
the
KD
second USA team.
I'm gonna say it's KD. KD is gonna shut all that shit down. That's why I would put my money on.
Somewhere between because LeBron's tough. It's somewhere between KD, LeBron, and I don't know what Kawhi gonna show up necessarily.
I don't see. Even as great at like 28-year-old LeBron would get 22 points put on him by Wemby at that point in time.
Who the best players in the whole game?
In the game?
Just in general, out of everybody playing, who the best?
I gotta give you Wemby.
Wemby. Who else?
SGA.
SGA.
Luka. Jokic
from a scoring standpoint, I mean, yes, that's like those four right there. I don't want to see them.
and they all on the same team.
I don't want to see them.
Yeah, look in the group chat if you want to put up here. It's in the group.
Because that's four. Because at your 4 and 5, you're talking. No, 3, 4, and 5. You're saying Luka, Joker, Wemby at 3, 4, 5. Like, and then who's the guards that's gonna hit shots?
Kawhi, and we got Durant, and we got Jaylen Brown.
I don't think Kawhi is too Americanized to take this game serious.
They got Jamal Murray too. They got caught.
And the Europe, but I don't think the Europeans care that much about this game. I don't think the Europeans care about this game. Is Cat playing for the Dominicans? Like,
Cat from New York.
Cat is from he is Dominican by way of New York, or he's from New York by way of the Dominican Republic.
He got drafted by him. Oh well.
I'm like, how did y'all get Cat do?
Well, you know, like I said,
I just don't think.
I told you the reserves were picked by the starters were voted. The reserves were picked by coaches. So the coaches.
So LeBron is a reserve. LeBron is a reserve. Actually.
Well, he did not. We talked about the other day. He did not get.
Yeah, because I got the reserves right here. The reserves were. I ain't gonna say.
Who are we saying?
I ain't gonna say which team.
Who are we saying the top? Who are we saying are the top 10 players in the world right now? Like, who are we saying that is?
I mean, it's the same 5, 6 as always been. Not in any particular order, but on me it's gonna be Luka, SGA, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, Victor Wembanyama. After those 5
as basketball players, because like, why are we saying Luka? Because he doesn't really play deep. Like, who are the best basketball players?
He's one of the best.
Okay. In the league.
Okay, and that's enough to supersede the defense aspect of it. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay.
Yeah. Now after those 5, it's probably somewhere. Like I said, this ain't in order, but after those 5, it's probably somewhere like Ants.
Is it really Ant? Ant don't move me at 23 points a game. He don't move me like that.
Ant got how many points a game? Ant got way more than 20 points a game.
No, I'm talking about in his prior years, leading. Not right now. I'm just talking about just leading up to this point. It was 23 points a game type shit.
It was points a game as well. I'm saying he went.
It ain't more than 25, bro.
He averaged 29.7 points a game. He averaged almost 30.
For the career?
Averaging
this year.
29 right now. He averaged 27 last year, 25 the year before, 24 the year before that.
He averaged 23 in 4 years.
Yeah, he hadn't averaged 23 since his second year in the league. In the second year of the league,
that don't make you the top in the world, though, bro.
He averaged 30
at this point, I have no problem saying Ant's a top 10 player in the world. Like right now,
top 10.
Yeah, top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had Ant like
game.
He's like the 6, 7 person I see it. Not top 5, no. Top 10, yeah, easy.
Oh, I thought we already made the list of top 5.
Man, are we putting too much on the fact that they got the Lakers up out of here in the playoffs that one time, and he got Curry out of there that one time.
Oh no, I'm not saying
that one little playoff run. That one little playoff run.
10 best players in the NBA, easy. Like right now, yeah.
He averaged 30 and 6, my guy.
Help me out here. So name who you think he's better than. I like that argument a little bit better. Or do you want to name the 5 people first that are better than him? What makes it easier for you? Name people that Anthony Edwards is better than, or name the people that
the easier ones are just name people that are better than Ant, and you just go from there.
No, just pick and we're talking. Okay, so who is that the easier one you want to do? You want to do easier than
not that many names. It's not that many names.
Who?
I'm saying.
And then we're going straight up basketball, right? No position, just basketball. Okay, name 5. Name 5.
Wemby, Luka Doncic, SGA, Giannis, and Jokic.
Yes, that's
okay. Name more. Name more.
After that, it gets contentious. I'm not.
No, see that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you can because you know that you can argue somebody else to be better than you.
Right now, let's see if we do.
I mean, no. If you want me to argue people that I think are better than Ant, like
It's gonna be more than 6. It's gonna be more than 6.
I don't say Tatum's name because Tatum's injured right now, so I don't want to like add him to the.
No.
Other than that,
I kind of could give you that. I kind of can give you that.
You named the player. Now we named you the 5 that we agree on. Obviously.
No, I don't want to say Tatum because I got to see how he comes back from injury. So that's not fair.
I can name a whole bunch of. I can name more than 5 people that are better than.
Don't name the 5 we named. But name
after those 5, it gets contentious.
Just say it.
I'm gonna do it like this. Tatum
is
Halliburton. I'm just like I said. You talking about who better as a basketball player? Anyway, Tatum, Halliburton, Jaylen Brown, Luka. What you know? Excuse me. How?
We done.
Okay. I wasn't done. I mean, I can probably name 20. I can probably name more than 15 people that are better than.
No, you can't.
That's
I was on my.
I'm not saying nothing about Hallie. I think Hallie.
Y'all stop. Y'all stop because I didn't get to Cleveland. I didn't even get to Philadelphia. I didn't even get to the Lakers. I didn't even get over there. I didn't even get to the Clippers. I'm telling you, I have it.
15 better than Ant is cap. I'm sorry. There's not 15.
15 people better than Ant right now. As a basketball player, I mean, because I can.
There's not 15 people in the league right now better than Ant. There's not 15.
Fair enough.
I was saying, argue with top 10 people, cool. There's not 15 players better than Anthony. There's not.
I know because I said 20 because I was well on my way to 20.
I'll stop you at 15 because there's not.
You weren't about to stop me. You weren't about to stop me. You weren't about to stop me at no 15.
There's not 20. Like it's cap 15. There is not.
Are we counting right now? Are we ready to count right now? Or what y'all want to do?
I'm gonna be quiet. Zell, you can clip this later. Please give.
Can we count? Can we count them? Can we count 20 players? Or count and then where you stop?
I will count for you.
Me?
Yeah, I count for you.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay. Yeah, you count, but let me do it. This isn't in no particular order. I'm just going to say 20 players.
Yeah.
James Harden. Maxey, Embiid, Jaylen Brown, non-injured Tatum. What's that boy from Miami?
Miami?
Not a hero?
No, not Bam.
Bam out of bounds.
Bam. I'm going Bam. It's a couple of boys from Orlando. Say the first 2.
Talking about Paolo and Franz.
There you go. You got 2 right there. Let me see. I'm gonna stay in the East. Cat, Brunson. That's 10.
Yeah, that's 10.
Should I go to the West? Let me go to the West. I can stay in the East, can I?
It's an easy defeat in one of
these. Scotty Barnes. So that's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get Scotty Barnes out here.
This nigga's name.
AD out here. Anthony Davis. Trae Young. I'm still going, ain't I?
Mm-hmm. You're 13.
Now I'm going to the West. I guess I'll go ahead and go out there. Huh?
You ain't even named the top 5 players yet.
I'm just going from coast to coast.
Oh, I'm letting him go. I'm counting for him. He at 13.
I already said Giannis, right?
No.
Let me see it. Okay. Boom. I guess KD, but that Rockets team is not impressive to me at all. 2 folks on Utah, that Jaren Jackson boy and that rookie. Let me go over here. Let me get some bonus. And then now I got to get to the Lakers. Let me see. Let me get Luka. Let me get AR. Let me get LeBron.
We're at 21.
Can we get 22 for Bronny just for the love? There you go.
I would not raise my
hell, boy. Everything failed.
I would not raise my finger. I'm sorry.
I'm telling you why one of those names is insane. One of the people you named
Hey man, it took a lot for me to get a character for that, man. Chill.
That nigga said Cass, so this list ain't serious. Them niggas play together. He wouldn't all play on the team.
I was trying, man. Listen, this is a debate show.
We should say that shit hot take. Them motherfucking cuss you out.
I deserve an award though for at least I gave it a shot.
He gave 21 names. I called cap on that, but we good.
It wasn't a whole bunch of cat on this list though.
A lot of cats.
Oh, it was a lot of cats.
No, because I could have did a whole bunch of it's a whole bunch of East stuff I can really do because I didn't go to Charlotte like that because I really can go to Charlotte. I didn't do that though. I didn't even do that.
You didn't say SGA, you didn't say Booker, you didn't say Kate Cunningham. And I said, damn, you ain't gonna name players.
I'm talking I was talking Americans.
Oh, you just naming American? How the fuck
I was naming Americans.
The second he went to the Jazz, I already knew this finished.
I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna always. It's gonna always be the United States against everybody. Now these niggas ain't. These niggas can't.
He said the Jazz, boy.
No, these niggas come from Cameroon, and they come from wherever they want to come from.
I guess I'm B because he technically.
And now they got YouTube, so they can watch the United States games from 1996. All right, cool, catch up. That's where I'm at.
The nigga gonna say Chet Holmgren or something. I'm like, damn, you.
I ain't trying to pull no Jet Teague. I got respect on everybody's name out here. What I'm trying to say is, I'm just saying, like, okay, we've been doing the 360, layup. You know what I mean? Under the rim, up and over. We've been doing that. I'm just throwing some stuff out there.
I like Max.
But shout out to Joel Embiid though. I had to shout out Cameroon because I'm just saying.
Shout out to Bad Bunny. Hey, if
who is not from Cameroon, by the way, just let y'all know.
Hey, to the races. You do realize
tell them what is a part of America, please. Can somebody explain to them what America
want y'all to understand? If we played America versus the world, Bad Bunny would be on America's team. I don't know why you do realize he could vote in America, right? I know people don't understand. Like Puerto Rico can't vote. All he has to do is move to a house in Texas. He automatically gets to vote in Texas because he's an American citizen. He can't vote in an election in Puerto Rico, but Puerto Ricans can move to anywhere in the United States and can vote.
Something completely unrelated, but related at the same time, is that via Shade Room yesterday, shout out to y'all, Super Bowl next year will be on Valentine's Day. I will pray for all of you and everybody. Because that is going to be
women know what's up. They're going to take care of that shit Saturday. We already know what that is. We ain't got no question. Hey, what can we do to improve this though? This whole weekend, because I don't.
Oh, you talking about the NBA game? Oh, it's an easy fix. I said it for I think almost 2 years at this point. Scrap this. Get the top 15 players. No. Scratch this. Get the top 16-ish players. 1v1 tournament. Done. That's the easiest fix in the world because I don't care what player you are. You will not let yourself get disrespected 1v1. Not in front of national television. Just get 1v1 tournament. First to what? 12, 13, game of 21. It don't matter. Easy work.
Be the whole weekend.
I mean, if Kyrie is, I'm not Kyrie, but if Steph Curry is up there, like I gotta say, it don't matter how hard I'm trying. If he hitting like that, you just ain't gonna win that.
No, it ain't even no Steph Curry because it's just like everybody got pluses and minuses. Like Steph Curry is a wonderful shooter. He also can miss, if he off that day and he's not.
If he misses, you good. Yeah. But if he's on, that's it. You might change.
Just scratch all of this. If they
so you also have the Wemby effect of if he gets the ball first, then yes, that could
everybody healthy. Everybody healthy. Everybody healthy. For example, this would have been the storylines they could have did this year with an All-Star game. Everybody healthy. Jaylen Brown versus Jason Tatum. Giannis versus Wemby. Luka versus SGA. Like 1v1s would be amazing because no matter what, they gonna play because you're not gonna let yourself get disrespected. You're gonna take it somewhat serious, and then it actually gonna mean something because it's like, hey, yo, bro, we know we heard you got them handles. Go ahead, put it up. Like, what do you mean? Like, you know the storylines they will be able to. Freaking LeBron versus Kyrie, man, I don't want to hear nothing. The amount of storylines you could have told with a 1v1 tournament on All-Star Weekend, man, whatever.
I mean, you also could, but that means that you throw guys like Drew Holiday into that because I'm pretty sure he can hold Steph, bro. I think he can hold Steph.
Like they could have just took the 16 best players in the league and been done, bro. Dame versus Steph. Man.
Street ball. So that's like rolling the ball out. You playing 2K. Roll the ball out. LeBron versus Melo. Or because we believe that Melo could probably win that game.
Melo one-on-one can beat anybody.
One-on-one amazing to watch. Because they would have been good. You could have did like the rookie version on like Saturday.
I mean, if he's that good,
it had to be the whole weekend though. I think he had like the first round on second round on Saturday.
Like you could have did the first round on like because you don't want to take it too much. You did the first round on Friday, and then
because Friday is the Rising Stars challenge.
First round on Saturday.
They don't.
You do the first round on Saturday, and then just do the finals on Sunday.
So what? Both American teams on Friday?
No, you do all of it like
because how do you bring them on Friday?
You do all the little games or whatever. You do all game, on Friday. The one-on-one tournament, they ain't gonna take that long. To be fair, you run like the first round and the second round on Saturday, and then the finals, which ain't nothing but like the final 4 people, run that mug on Sunday. It's over with. Done. You can have a slam dunk contest on Sunday, and that finals of the 1v1 tournament on Sunday. Everybody lit. Done.
Let's do this. Hold on. Let's do this. This will be a better deal. Let's put the dunk contest on a 3-year contract. If they don't deliver no more, then we're going to just reshape everything. Because the dunk contest ain't going to be the last. We just going to be done with it.
We got to get
Zion, because the right people who can dunk never go. LeBron.
Or that. If you put the names in there, something like that, then we'll keep it, even if it's the same old dunks we see.
If you had a dunk contest with Ant, Ja Morant, Zion, would y'all watch it?
Yes, 100% would be there for it, and I will watch it. Yes.
The real people who should be in dunk contest are never in the dunk contest. That's why it never hits as much. Anymore.
That's why that what's his name? That McClung boy, what's his name? Patrick McClung or whatever. That's how he gets to win. You know what I mean? He gets notoriety and still goes and plays in the G League after that.
Zell would be giddy if he freaking got Tyrese Maxey versus Jalen Brunson. They'll be giddy to watch.
Their names.
See, he's invested. He will watch the mess out of it. He's sold. It'd be people with bets going
because it's your guy. Because it's your guy. Is it because it's your guy? It's because it's your guy.
And people pick people to root for. Oh, the betting would go crazy.
That's what I said. The betting
would go crazy, dog.
The betting would be disgusting.
You probably.
It'd be like March Madness in that mug. Hey, I got 30 on Kyrie to go all the way. It'll be nasty.
Matter of fact, people
in a dunk contest.
There'd be so many prop bets.
No, the 1v1 contest. The 1v1 tournament.
Oh, 1v1 contest. I thought you were talking about dunk contest because, like, I'm like, if you got,
betting would be disgusting.
Because if you do 6'4" and under, I think you might have a compelling argument there for a pretty good contest.
No, you can put it like, I mean. You might do different one, but you can do anybody. It wouldn't make no difference. Cause I promise you, some of these shorter guards would love to go against Jokic. They'll love to fry him. I promise you, they'll love to fry him.
So 1v1, because I mean, you don't want to have Shaq posting you up all the fucking time if it's 2000.
Because you know you can cross him up. It will be.
Do you get the if it's make or take it? Like you get the ball back, nigga.
It ain't gonna be make it take it.
No, they ain't gonna do make it take it. They'll probably be like. Three points, and like you score 3 times in a row, switch to the other person, something like that, probably.
So miss the ball, take the ball back type situation.
Crazy though, Murray. The prop bets be like, how many times Wemby gonna dunk?
Every time.
I'm telling you, bro, you don't even need an All-Star game. A 1v1 All-Star tournament.
Hold on. Let's name let's name the score. So is it 21 to win, right?
No, we ain't doing that.
They might reduce it like 13 for the earlier rounds because they don't want
ones and twos.
Yep, ones and twos.
Ones and twos. Okay.
They killing, bro. They killing.
Hey, that nigga Wimby gonna eat.
They could have been had possibilities with that. I done said that for at least a few years, bro. Just do a 1v1 tournament. You ain't got to do nothing. The matchups you finna have.
And then you can still do the East and West All-Star teams, but they play in the 1v1. That's where you get that credit for being All-Star.
Bro, could you imagine if they would have did like during
right?
Could you imagine if they did like during during MB's MVP year, they did MB versus Giannis? MB versus Giannis.
Couldn't you bracket that too, couldn't you? You could bracket
Giannis wins that. Or Kyrie versus Curry. That would be.
Well, I'm
would be different.
Curry versus I'm saying Curry versus
Kyrie. Who else is some other point guards that you could throw out there?
We finna settle this today.
Curry versus Dame would be Curry versus Dame versus Kyrie. That would be pretty good. That would be a pretty good matchup. So should they do that by position then? So 1v1, 1 through 5.
16, you let people vote like before. Get 16 of the best ones, or even 20, 21, whichever some number that equals up to the final two. You do that and be done with it. You can get the top. You can get 24 people and both them mugs in and be done with it. Go.
You don't have to do world, you do East versus West and just separate them by that, and then 1 seed versus the.
Nah, because you want some matchups that you ain't gonna get unless you cross them up. Like you just do.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about the 1 seed in the East versus the last seed in the West, and switch it like
okay,
that.
So hear me out. So I could beat and get around a lot of guards when I was playing ball that are very good guards. But you put me up against Greg Oden, I can't do nothing with that.
Hey, it's a matter of
I could not do nothing with that. So man, that's kind of tough to put them all together like that because there's some stuff that there's probably a couple of times I could get around him, but in a team situation, but 1v1.
No,
1v1.
Like if you play Shaq back in the day, Allen Iverson would just let Shaq dunk and try to hit threes to beat him.
Like it's luck and skill.
That would be the strategy. Score more points at a higher clip than he could.
That's the thing about it.
Let me try to get my mind
play each other regularly, so it's not like they already know the lopsided matchups. They play each other for 82 games, so it ain't crazy. You can put them against each other and be done with it. But I'm telling you, that LeBron, like they did this like some years ago. That LeBron Melo one would have literally sold. That have sold Madison Square Garden. That one would have sold Madison Square Garden.
They could have done it. They could have did best of 5 in 5 different locations to sell out. 100% they could have done it, and I think they could have went all 5. Bro.
Hey, if the finals was like best of 3, oh my gosh, bro, the betting would be disgusting. The finals was like best of 3. Well,
because they had actually, I think they had it right when it was best of 5, but then they had to get in the extra 7.
Oh man, they finna.
But I like 5. I like 5.
I don't know if
5 was good.
On the All-Star game, but I was just saying like best of 3, best of 5, whatever. If the finals would be.
My bad. My bad. I thought we were talking about just straight up NBA finals. The number it should be. I think it should be 5.
The finals with a 1v1 tournament. If it was like best of 3, I'm telling you, bro, they'd have sold. They would have sold so much, bro, if they just would have been implemented it.
Like, let us
see what happens. What happens that day?
That notification bell.
Because if y'all ever watch NBA players just in practice when they be shooting threes, like LeBron be hitting all his threes. Those aren't edited pictures. So just because he don't get them in the game don't mean that like what if he's in the same situation? He might outshoot Curry.
I don't mean this. This is not a bad way. This guy rest his soul. Bro, anytime before like 2012 or something like that, if we could have got that Kobe versus LeBron 1v1 matchup, bro, you could not tell me that mug would not have sold all of the All-Star games. That mug have been sold out to watch that one matchup, let alone the rest of them. It'd been sold out. Sold. Like the 1v1
from 2006 to like first year Miami LeBron, first year, second year LeBron in Miami. Oh yeah. I would pay-per-view it all of those years in between.
People like, bro, I might go to that. I just got to see my boy. I'm gonna represent my boy. So many single name jerseys would have been sold for that 1v1 tournament, bro. It'd have been a wrap. It'd have been so many one person jerseys. Oh my gosh, bro.
By the way, let us know your thoughts on it from the gambling aspect of the 1v1, how to fix it All-Star Weekend. Tell us a way to get people to actually be in the dunk contest, all that. Make sure you like and subscribe to the notification bell. We got 3 more stories, and they all got
just real quick. I just want to give my homage real quick. I just want to say this. I think that a LeBron versus Kobe 1v1 matchup would be penultimate basketball, because you got LeBron with the physical prowess, if you will, and the basketball knowledge, and then you got Kobe, who has basketball skill, and I would say he's more skilled than LeBron. I would say that would be a good matchup, and Kobe can guard that. Kobe can guard 6'9". He can guard that.
Oh man, we could have got the Russell Westbrook versus Chris Paul, bro. We could have got so many matchups. Derrick Rose versus Russell Westbrook. I would pay for that. So many matchups. NBA, hear me what I tell you. If y'all do this, please give me some tickets to the All-Star game. Y'all do this. Do the 1v1 tournament, bro. It is too easy of a fix. Please do the 1v1 tournament. Scrap all of this. This don't matter. 1v1 tournament, 24 people. Go. Like, it ain't nothing else you got to fix. The NFL would be like, bro, why wouldn't we think of that? Because they couldn't do it. It's too easy. Because
think about it. Anthony Edwards versus Tatum. I watched that. And if y'all mean it, or Jaylen Brown versus anybody, I'm watching that. I'm watching.
But like I said, we got
the watch is gonna be crazy. Like
LaMelo, I want to see LaMelo do. Show him that you better than everybody. I want to see it.
But we got 3 more stories. We had 2 fights in the NFL.
It's been a while since we had a good fight.
In the NBA, we had 2 fights yesterday. As y'all saw, we had Nas Reed get into it with Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Hawks. I forget what's his name. Gaye.
I don't know. It's
shout out to Nas Reed, man. Just shout out to Nas Reed.
And then we had a big fight where Isaiah Stewart came in with ice on his legs to get in the fight off the bench. I don't know where that came from, but with Detroit, yes, they also got in the fight versus the Hornets when Miles Bridges got in. By the way, I saw somebody run up on the dude and didn't punch him when he got a clear lane to him. And I'm like, oh, you wanted somebody to grab you.
That was funny.
I was like, oh, so you wanted somebody to grab you because you got straight up on old boy with your fist down. You did not swing. That was crazy.
There was a lot of fake fists in that fight.
He didn't want the real action.
But yeah, I was like, oh, that's crazy. What are y'all thoughts about it?
I mean, it's been a while since we had a good fight. I mean, cool. There ain't really much else to say about it. Cool for me.
The one usual suspect, Isaiah. So there's that. I do want to see. I want to see if he really about that, because last night I didn't see that.
Yeah, he don't want to run up on somebody that didn't punch. That was weird.
I did not see him being about it. So
he ran up on Miles Bridges and didn't swing when he had a clear lane to him. I'm like, oh.
And Miles Bridges got his own demons he fighting. So for the fact.
I do want to say that though. Adam Silver might get him 5-10 games. David Stern would have suspended everybody on the team.
Man, he was about to turn that into the Virgin Islands Charlotte Hornets. Like, what you mean? You
suspended for the season. You came off the bench. You suspended for 2 seasons.
He was going to suspend Duke. He was going to suspend Duke the rest of the season and just give UNC 15 games.
You suspended for the season too. David Stern.
David Stern.
Game, dog. That shit was crazy.
David Stern's getting them out of there as a franchise for 6 months. No explanation.
Y'all remember that? We just got Allen Iverson too. And Melo got suspended for 60 games.
Crazy too, boy. Oh, that was nasty.
Man, that Pistons versus Pacers game, like the suspensions on that New York Knicks one and the Pacer one, them was both the craziest suspension. They was getting 82 games. The niggas was getting 30 games. Like, they was throwing them off. Like, how did you decide that he was 30 games? But okay, the guy that ran up yeah, he ran up into the stand. Somebody did throw a beer on him. Give him the season. But like, man, that was the Pacers year, man. But I was like, how did they come up with these numbers? Because niggas was getting like
run our test for 86 games.
86 whole games.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you.
That's 4 games in the
finish
season.
before you get the freak up out of here.
He's suspended up to 86 games, Murray. What you say, Murray?
See, I'm gonna let you finish the season before I get you up out of here. That's what it was.
Yeah, that man gave him 86 games. Ain't even 86 games in the season.
And he said, "I'm gonna take
a week off, but then you're gonna come back and sit a little bit longer just so you can learn."
That man suspended for the play like you suspended for till I feel like you can come back.
And Larry Bird was up there like, listen, fellas, the team's gonna be a whole lot more like Santa Claus, Indiana, instead of Gary, Indiana. It's gonna be all white folk on this team for the next couple of years. We gotta get this shit straight. Austin Crocier, this is your team. they gave the team to Austin Crocier. I was like, oh man,
nasty work.
That was a nasty run.
By the way,
oh
people said that the energy from the NBA came from Jeff Teague and his energy towards Zaire, Indianapolis coach Zaire, Pro Bowl. After it was nasty.
Jeff Teague was tripping.
But Jeff Teague admitted that he was tripping. He apologized. He called him last night and said, "Z, me and him, boy, we always on the show. I was tripping. My bad. I apologize and all that." So he said, my boy said me right after the show, like, that's fucked up what you did because he didn't do nothing to you. Matter of fact, even while you was doing it, he was respectful to you and you were disrespectful, which was a bad look for Jeff T. Because my boy was like, man, just don't call me on my name, bro. That's all I ask, bro. All that joking, we can have fun, but don't call me on my name. He's like, yeah, you can leave and all that. But Jeff T said he apologized. So that's something we can.
I feel like when he got off the phone,
he'll be back on the show soon. So he said he'll be back.
I feel like when he got off that phone, man, he said to his girl or whoever he was around, he called him a bitch ass nigga. He called Jeff Teague a bitch ass nigga after he called him. I'm telling you, that's how it had to happen.
No, I don't think he called. He was in the room.
I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga after that. Like after you get done apologizing to me after you did some shit like that.
We was in the room together. Now you don't walk off and then you can wait till the show over and call me to my face. Because you don't want to do it on camera or no shit like that.
I would. One of those two situations has to happen.
And I'm talking crazy to you, and I feel bad and apologize.
Maybe that already happened.
Call me a bitch ass nigga. We got problems now.
Maybe that already happened. Like maybe the bitch ass nigga part happened after that situation, but then after the fact they had the phone call. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I'm good.
No, you ain't getting no respect.
No, like I think there was an argument. I think the BAN was thrown. And then, like, they called each other after cooler heads, prevailed, and it's cool. But I think BAN got thrown around somewhere.
If it's after the show,
I gotta do it.
Because I seem to be like a nice dude who don't like to act up on camera, and like respect.
Yeah, and honestly, in this day and age, everybody's competent and conscious of how they look on camera for the most part.
The one that be on cocaine, that would have been. It was a furniture movie.
Oh, that's BAN right there on CNN. On TMZ.
Let's tell James Harrison and Joey Porter or Brian Dawkins doing disrespect them like that. That CT gonna kick in, boy. That shit gonna be on it. What you saying? By the way, I do want serious news. Keon White, he is in the hospital. He got shot. Apparently, he was involved in a shooting at a strip club involving Little Baby, according to academic hate Little Baby, so he might just be making it up. But they was in a club together, so it could be very much true. I want to be clear about that. So prayers up to him. Hope he gets better soon. Speak Easy talking about is a dynasty. We don't care about what they talking about. What else? The Super Bowl halftime show, TPUP. They said TPUSA halftime show apparently was bodied, according to Candace Owens. I have no clue. I ain't looked into it yet. What else we got? And unfortunately, we have some terrible news with the Atlanta. I don't know what happened. I apologize for that.
My bad.
I don't know what happened, but we have James Pierce Jr. Unfortunately, with Rakia Jackson. Rakia Jackson from the Sparks.
His career.
Hold on. Let me ask. How old is she?
She is 22, right?
So he's got to be. Did he spend his?
Oh shit!
Did he do college time in football?
Rakeem
That would
Jackson
make him like
24. He is 22. So he's 22, he's 24.
Oh boy. No, sir.
His career.
No, sir. Not a good look, sir.
Oh, we've had.
If y'all know
No,
who he is,
sir.
he was second in Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year post, right? Yeah, he was
That's
second.
unfortunate. Yeah, he was something like that, but unfortunately, his career is probably over.
I think he had 12 sacks this year too for a rookie. That's amazing.
I mean, his career is probably over.
Yeah,
He's with the Falcons.
His career. I know people like, oh, he'll get another chance. Usually, it happens behind scenes and you don't hear it, which it still should be held to high regard. Just because you don't see it, don't mean it didn't happen. So I don't want nobody to say that, but this is how it usually works. So I just want to explain it like that. So unfortunately,
also like, cause unfortunately, domestic violence is not one of the ones that shine highly upon. But like, the NFL has forgiven, quote unquote, some stuff along the path.
Unless it's seen, which I said, if it's seen, this Ray Rice never got it.
And like I said, no, it's not seen, but the sort of the severity of this one. Really ugly, like, because not only did you get in trouble with her, y'all got trouble with police.
You attack the police officers.
Like, so it's like it's just really not a good look in the entirety of the charges that's facing him now and everything that he did.
Is he gonna get like assault of a police officer too? Because he like
he resisted police, he resisted arrest, crashed.
He shoved one of them down. Then
I think he hit one of them, almost hit, injured one of their knees when he was trying to get away. And then of course, Rakia told him to stay away from her or whatever, disobeyed that, followed her, tried to get into her car. The entire thing is just a horrendous look as a whole. And it's just like, look, you a rookie. You don't even got the Ray Rice dominant stats or nothing right now. You a rookie. It's like, look, the Falcons just might cut their losses and just be like, look, no, not the Falcons. The NFL might just cut their losses and be like, look.
And it sucks because he's a first round pick too.
Yeah, you a rookie, but it's just like, man, I mean,
they've let some stuff slide before in the league. Period.
I don't think they ever let it slide when they see it.
Yeah.
Ray Rice did not slide. Ray Rice never got back in the NFL.
Also, some of them don't really have anything to do with the police themselves.
And then they attacked the police officer. So even the one
he resisted arrest, tried to get away from
people.
I mean, but Ruggs, who's from the Raiders, I believe he's a wide receiver.
Oh, Henry Ruggs.
They're still saying, when he gets out, will he have a chance? But he's actually went to.
That man, okay. The people that
I don't know.
The people that saying that are not the league. The league is probably just done. The people saying
that man ain't touched Joe, I have never seen nobody not touch a football in 4 years to go in the NFL unless.
I mean, 22 months for Mike Vick. I mean, I know it's not 4 years.
Not a quarterback again, a non-quarterback.
Yeah, so you should be just as good. You should be in better shape as a wide receiver.
That man ain't touched the football in 4 years.
No. Not only.
I mean, I think it'd be harder to come back as a quarterback than it would be for a wide receiver. But I'm saying, I'm just saying. Okay, so the court of public opinion is like they're saying, hey, is it like they're questioning it? You know what I'm saying? They're questioning that he could possibly come back. Whereas in this particular situation, he's a rookie. And listen, man, that is a crazy, fucked up situation.
Not only that, the people that were on his side would be probably MAGA people, and he punched police officers. That's it, man. You added to it. You gotta remember, he did much more than just. He attacked police. He rammed a car into it. They gonna think he a psychopath. So, I think he probably done. Especially when they got caught on camera, he started throwing off police and ramming cars into people. Ramming cars into people is crazy. Like, listen, y'all don't know. I don't know who raised y'all. That girl ain't. I don't know. She ain't got nothing that you should be able. If she don't want you, just let it go, bro. Ain't nothing. You rammed a Lamborghini.
I mean, at that point, you pledged $180,000 right then and there to what you was gonna do.
Bro, you rammed a Lamborghini. That's insanity. I don't even know. Like, people like, y'all need to talk to y'all, man. Some people you just can't talk to. Some brothers you just gotta just Stay away from him. I'm talking about as men too. You can't tell your sister stay away from him. Like, yo, that nigga crazy. We don't need that. Yeah, because that's insane levels of work. I don't believe that it's possible that he didn't. I don't know. I ain't gonna blame her. It's not her fault. He just psycho. Prayers up to everybody involved, they families, because a lot of people probably depend on him, probably have plans and all that.
Yep, and next thing you know, pressure got to him, is all I say.
That's a crazy story. So, like I said, prayer to everybody. He deserved jail time. That's insane what he did. I don't wish jail on nobody, even though I need to stop saying that. I told Tori we're gonna stop saying that. That's insane. Because some people do need to be in jail. What's going on?
My fault.
But yeah. All right, that's all I got. Anything else?
No, I'm tapped.
Yes, we went about hour and 45. Go into overall99media.org. Click the faces of everybody that take you to their shows. Munrays that take you to Make It Make Sense and all that. Unico's will take you to UnicoWilliams.com, all that stuff. So go to overall99media.org. It's a simple thing. Click their pictures or click the little link on the bottom. They got my name on it. Take you to my links. We got our individual pages. If you want to see them on other platforms, we got the affiliates of the Waifu Views, Blurred, and some other people that's going to be on there. Probably some more people will be on there soon when they affiliate with us and stuff, doing work through it. So go look through all that. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Yo.
What's the score? What's the game? Who's the player? What's the name? Zelmay spins tails like fireflies in the dark. Munray's verdicts leave a mark.
Closest you're gonna get to perfect, but not quite, not tonight.
Keep it 99. Oh, so close to the light, but you'll never hit the shine. Keep it 99, it's the closest you're gonna get to
100, yeah. Unico's flow cuts like a knife, twisting rhythms full of life. Storyteller whispers truth in the night. Fraud judge rules with a crooked side.
Closest you're gonna get to flawless, but it's raw, it's lawless.